going to be creating a new character. For Elsweyr. Really didn't give much thought to the character creation for at least the Lion's Rise, but I'm thinking I want an Argonian Necromancer, and they hailed from the Daggerfall. They've hailed from the Daggerfall company. Kind of want more of a darker tone of flesh to symbolize that we are closer to death. We don't want anything else. And we gotta get our white sheen like that as well. I'm not seeing the difference. We'll just put it back. And we can be Argonian boobs a lot, but we're not going to do that. We'll actually be a little bit on the smaller side. We'll get more of a thinner waist. I mean, gut. Arm size is looking pretty damn good. Hand size is looking good. Hips! Look at them a little bit bigger. That right there. Posterior. Get a little bit more junk in the trunk. Why not? Legs are looking good. Feet are looking good. Head type. We're going to want more of the... We want more of like straight down, soft, and angular. We're not very heroic. I mean, we're closely related to Sithis. We're one of his head priests, so that's why. It's just the muzzle gets wider the older you get. There you go, right there. So there's nothing. What would a Sithis priest have? I imagine a Sithis priest would be covered in spikes, in all honesty. I don't know if I want that for my character, though. I'm kind of thinking the nose ring. Why not? Back to the hairstyle. Kind of like that, or that one. Let's go through them all, though. That might be a good one as well. Ooh, that's looking necromancy. Or I should say necromantic. I was thinking feathers, but I don't know. We could do this. It has fins and feathers. I will do that one. That looks pretty damn good. Alright, so that's like a yellow. definitely need to have a couple of scars to show that we've dealt with the dead before. And that's part of the reason why we became a Necromancer. We weren't originally marked to be a Sithis priest, we more became one by choice after an encounter with the dead in our home village, which I haven't had time to think about. We'll get it. But right now, that's what I'm thinking. Forehead slope. Right there. Yeah, right there. Cheekbones are looking nice. Cheekbone height's looking pretty nice. Jaw size, it's alright. Chin, we'll get a little bit scrawnier of a neck as well. What's this voice? I like that one. And then for eye color, it's kind of cliched, but I think we should have red. No, not really. It kind of looks. It doesn't really look right. Actually, goes something that symbolizes we were meant for other things. We were meant to be a tree mender. Alright. Let's just finish and get a name. I really don't know what would be a good name for this Argonian. Let me look up something real quick. See if they got anything. If I can type, that is. I think I got a name. Rest. With death. Rest with death. That's who we'll be. And you know what? Just because we do not know the tutorial for Elsweyr, why? Let's play it. So Rest with Death, our Necromancer from the Daggerfall Covenant. We were originally meant to be a tree mender, but after an encounter with a bunch of necromantic raised corpses, we decided to turn to Sithis to understand necromancy and everything that it entails. And Sithis, being kind and generous and also practical, has decided that this is the best
Easy now, Walker. You are all right. This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter and the key to the door on the dresser.
Get me out first person. Abdul Khan. I am Abdul Khan, battle mage and former advisor to the Empire, and I am calling for allies to join me in the Khajiit homeland and assist the Khajiit Defense Force to stop a rage of dragons. This terrible danger sweeps through northern Elsweyr. The prominence the Khajiit refer to as Anquilina? I can't pronounce that. I have decided to offer my services to Lord Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main, to help their homeland in this time of great need. I cannot deal with this threat by myself. If you have sword or spell and a desire to test yourself against the ultimate enemy, find me in the town of Riverhold at the Kahar Zahab Hall. I know this is not a prank. The dragons have returned.
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
Heck yeah, they did, boy. Alright. Yeah, I know I only have a limited number. And our first amount of gold. What? I didn't get that. There's nothing there. What? Did I just get gypped? Oh, I think I just got gypped. Real quick.
Oh, good. You're awake. Come, let us speak.
Additional.
Zamorak is pleased to see you are awake. You have slept for many days, and this one feared the worst. We both were. The caravan that brought us to northern Elsweyr was attacked by the great beast. Luckily, a humble adept, nothing more. This one was... That is not a tale that Zamorak wishes.
Alright, let's get going. Rest with death.
Greetings.
I wasn't going to
This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health,
I probably
traveler.
never will.
It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path. You were carrying the letter when we found you. It looked important, so let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained... Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training... Take out one of our training swords and meet
really
this
don't
one
want a
in the
training
gardens.
sword, but I guess. Not for me. I haven't decided how I want to build this character. I'm kind of thinking of medium armor character with dual blades. And that'd be like my main form of attacking. Because granted, I might be going more for a Magicka. Well, I'm going for a mixture of Magicka stand build. That's why I'm not for sure exactly how I want to go about building this character. It's been a while since I've, dang, that is one tall Khajiit. It's been a while since I've seen, everything that this character class can do.
This guy's warned of a changing season. Can you see it? This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Darkmo, Majadro can think of no better. Like the... Let us begin. Very good. Once more. A healthy blow. Sleek work. You strike well, but can you guard? Now, block, quick! Strike while this one is off balance! What a powerful blow! Once more! Swing with all your might! Very good, traveler! Shield yourself! And once more! Such masterful strikes! What if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap. Get ready for another. Here comes another trap. Now, pass Machadro before... Again! Press your advantage with a heavy attack.
Yeah.
Interrupt this one before he strikes.
Ooh,
Quickly now, stop this one's strike. If your enemy charges their assault, strike. Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation. How good it feels to spar with a student again. Come now, let us continue to the Adeptorium.
Weird. See, I'm thinking about going down the Grave Ward first. How about exploding everything? Ooh. Pretty damn good. And it looks like it's instant.
Wait, did you hear that? Look out! You must help the other adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go on Zamorak.
Alright. Catacombs. Oh shoot, give me a second. I forgot when you change anything you have to go through and you have to change it all. Here's those numbers. There. Turn that on. Profanity filter off. I really don't care. I'm not into their officer, but still might as well just change it. Name, please. I need to turn on the frame order. And this is stuff that everyone needs to do, honestly. Just because it's so better to have this stuff on. Quick cast we need to turn on because that helps. Auto loot turn on. Consolidate turn on. I don't see where we can't attack, but that's alright. Ah, so much better. Look at that right there. Alright, we're learning a lot of stuff. That's a piter. That person goes down for the count. Inferno staff? Why not? We'll take one. We'll take a dagger. Take that. Take that. There, they gave us all the weapons we need. And I do want to be medium armor. Oh, we're gonna have a hodgepodge of stuff. Oh, that's a hodgepodge. Offhand. I think I want to get into the dueling. There you go. There we go. He did. Alright, we're not doing too bad though. There. Like I said, even though I know I'm going to be more of a Magicka build, so it's going to be a good thing. That's why I'm doing what I am doing. Kind of fast-paced my XP games. Got you, son. I got you. I'm gonna have to make myself some armor and everything. I might craft a character and bring it over. So I can pretty much maximize my amount of time it takes to get to 160. I'm gonna make training gear and all that fun jazz. Tune of the Grand Addicts.
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Another corpse for our army! How grand!
Thank John and George you arrived.
There we go. Just another one of Magicka. And then we'll get Death Scythe. And so this will be good for our own heal. And then we'll get one from the Living Dead, just so we can have something from each category and just kind of go. Adept.
Well, it looks like
Is
you've
Jadi?
certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Yoraxian Jekko's seat in his place. Ziswo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage? The soldiers said they were searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. Yes, this one heard its terrible voice, like something out of a moon singer's stories. Ijadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn, Atop the tower sits the dragon horn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call. Though Ishadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best. Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There, you will see the tower. We will wait until you have blown the dragon horn. That is good to hear. Ishadi feared the...
Alright, let's get going. Ooh, bag. I wanted. There we go. There's a Necromancer as well. We are Necromancers.
What a waste of my time.
Great little training ground. There's something. I mean, we could literally spend our whole time just... Alright. I've had enough fun going around killing. I'm not just going to kill everything. I could just in here at a high level, but not for me. Yeah, so my first is going to be 2, and then I think my secondary is going to be a bow. I'm going to build her more for medium armor. So the main attributes I'm going to be looking at is going to be Magicka and stamina. And not only that, is I'm going to need really good Magicka regen, decent stamina, and health regen to be kind of like back burner. My whole entire point with the character is to try and maximize. Trying to maximize the amount of damage I can do. I'm building this character purely for DPSing. And I want this character that I'm making right here to now be my main character, with the first character I made being my crafting character.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Majadro will not run while his disciples are in danger.
As you wish. Let us be quick then.
And the rest of all the stuff I'm claiming is going to be all for my characters now. That's this character, not my... Ooh, look at that glitch. Running backwards while it's going forward. That old dragon.
The beast blocks our way. We must fight.
Burn!
I think I'm not a vampire. I can't help but think, man. It's gonna be fun once I can actually have the character go and fight dragons.
Let us leave this place
It was
before
kind
the
of an
beast
interesting
returns.
mechanic for them.
Why did the dragon flee?
Kind of in
It
the
was called
training.
away. This one heard its name on the wind. Balogdan.
Called away? Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has.
So just kind of a comparison. Somerset, when I first got this game, I got it with Somerset.
Come,
I spent a
traveler.
good
Let
3
us
months
speak.
in Somerset before I actually moved and did anything else. So, Elsweyr? Is anything
Thank you
like
for
that?
saving Majadro's
Spending a
disciples.
lot of time here.
You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay in Elsweyr. And this one does hope you decide to stay. And only more to come, this one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to Zak.
Grand Admiral
Walker,
Majadro,
one more
what
thing.
will we do now?
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. I fear there is still much to do, Walker.
Okay.
The letter you carried. Zamorak must confess that he read it while you were recovering. This one has heard. Zamorak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker,
And I get a skill point as well to spend. Let's get Fury for our circle. Because I know before Elsweyr, I don't know if they've done it now again, but the dual blade was kind of the what's the word I'm thinking of? The meta of the game with the attacks that DPSers had to use. I do try and stay away from the metas and all that, but once in a while you gotta participate. That's just how it is. Hold up here. Tired of that glare. Holy shit. And we need one in Render Dead. Ooh, Major Defile? Interesting choice. Love how we're all right here, though. We're all just here, all like level 30 and everything. It's beautiful. Interesting. I don't know how to do that, but I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's just put the Blue Dragon in as our pet. Yeah, everyone's like level 3, level 4. This is funny, man.
No. Greetings, Walker.
Christ, they're tall.
You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonlit. This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says a Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there.
I'll look into it. Why not? Ooh, it's a delve. One of our very first right away. A terror bird.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't... Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiit mage. You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always be careful with this and don't meddle with that. According to my research, Marzulajo had a great fondness for animals, just like me. He even... Yes! You're not going to scold me like Caldathir, are you? It's just a frog. A single hoppy little What? No! Of course not. It's complete. You're a... Oh, dear. Well, call it whatever you like. Guild regulations clearly state that...
Guild regulations. This is gonna be a fun time here, just with the amount of people they have just at this place. My goodness, man. This is just gonna be fun now. Description again. I'm not really used to major defile, but healed receiving recovered by 50%. Why would that is a very interesting choice. I guess why not? Why would they kill? Very interesting. Oh, I haven't even looked in this dungeon yet. Okay. I think the middle is going to be where the, Lore books. Praise to Mafala. Nope, doesn't count as lore. Okay.
Ah, Crawler Cave. A land of fertile valleys and grand hills. But enough about this. Yes?
There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. This is a big delve to kind of throw people into right away. Right. I mean, I'm not complaining with the game throwing you in there right away, but what the heck? That's fine. Let's take this memory stone.
Oh, Sugar Snout. My sweet boy. It's not fair. You were so young. So young.
We have a
I'm
Nord
going to fix this boy.
or Brett.
I'm going to bring you back.
I'm
I
thinking
promise.
All this double XP. Actually, 50% more. Not double. 50%. Reanimated archer. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting things. Especially since I have a new character. I only have so much time so I can maximize.
I never intended. What did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy. This isn't you.
Dungeon damage dealer. No, like I said, I only have these 3 mains slotted, so I can kind of, at any point, go through and be like, what's up? Because my idea is kind of keep her DPS. That's it. You did. You did, son. I think in that center right there is going to have the boss of this area. I'm going to come over here real quick, test it out. But it seems like the perfect place for the boss. And right here. So I wonder if he's not right here, where he's supposed to be at. Alright, we'll go back down. We'll kind of loop around. If we don't find it still, oh well. Flying skull cannot be morphed. Alright, sounds good. But like I said though, very interesting to have Major Defile in the healing. No, it's not complete. I still have a sky shard to get. We're gonna have a choice here. Like with anything in the Elder Scrolls universe. And ESO, it is a choice. Alright.
Now, this is a little unorthodox, but I just felt horrible about what happened. Bringing you back to life is an imperfect solution, I know, but I am confident you'll get used to this new beginning.
I'm surprised there's not more people in this. In all honesty, I mean, the thing just started. The whole entire DLC expansion, whatever you want to call it, on console. So I was figuring there'd be a ton of people in here. Now, if the Sky Shard is not in here, man, I am blind as a bat. It's the only thing I'm needing. There's the Sky Shard. And yeah, I know Sky Shard is gathered. Or scattered, not shattered. Oh, we're all chicks.
Zarir, no! Stop it this instant, please! I can fix this. I just need to paint a restraining word to... Stop! What are you doing, Zarir? No, 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 no! No! Don't do that! Don't do that! Ah!
This person wasn't competent. Only thing left to do is, if I really want to, is just stay here and just kill everything. I really want to. I'll have to learn a rotation that can easily kill everything. Oh my goodness, man. So it's northern Elsweyr. That's the region we're in. Not just Elsweyr, northern Elsweyr. Let's see how big the map is once we load in. I've intentionally kept myself in the dark for a lot of these. Dragon. I'm just gonna go fight the dragon.
Bright moons, you're back! Not that I... A Senge tiger? That's remarkable! If he managed that, the frog... I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art.
I guess. Oh god. That mount speed. It's terribly slow. I really want to fight that dragon. Fight it at hard, low levels. Resources together. Ooh, I have something I need though. No wonder everyone's stealing everything. Oh, the dragon's off the map. Doesn't matter now. Let's go get this way shrine, then we're gonna go fight it. What level are you? Level 6, and you're already going that fast in your mount. Let's go down there real quick. Maple we need? Don't need it. We want it. Well, I'm gonna have to go through and add in all my... Oh man, I still got a lot to do. That Terror. Terror's pretty good. That guy's good. Oh, he's so close. We're gonna go fight it. Oh man, I still need to craft everything. Everyone's going to go fight the dragon. This is great. Doing the shout. What's the life? The life. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it. Dead. Like a 1.1k XP. What? Oh well, we got the dragon though. Alright. Let's go get it. We have to... What's blast point? Yeah, see, this skill right here used to be instant, not even a timer on it. No more of this. Champion points, that's what I really need to do. For this one as well. Oh shit, there's only that one? Well, I kind of feel dumb. Oh well. I will do magic as well. Increase spell resistance, because why not? Crit resistance, because why not? That might be a good one to get. Healing done, don't need that. Since I'm also going to be a Magicka, Stam, we'll get that. And we'll get Spell Penetration. To erosion. There we go. Alright. 6 more levels of my main character. I need to get that one as soon as possible to restore. It's going to be useful. Maximum Magica? That's not a bad set right there. I can't think of a good way to use it, but not bad. Oh, that's so weird. We'll just keep that. At least it looks somewhat decent. Chest, we have nothing. Supplies, let's open that. Inventory's full. What is this? Let's go with that. No, not really a good one, but it will do for now. I need to get to town and I need to break everything up. Works. I need it. Got that other one. And let's go down to our next room. And that. And there we go. Now let's get to town. Rewards. Let's get some stamina. What does expunge do? How much do you heal? Oh, that's terrible right there. That oh, that's pretty funny, but that's pretty terrible. That'd be a nice one to have. A great ward. We need to get the passes going. Of course there's a lot of Necros, man. That game just launched. Everyone wants to experience the new class. Give it a little bit. And people won't be all for that new class like that. There you go, bud. Welcome to life.
Shh! Stay down. Stay low in the grass. We've got Ruddy Fangs up. The Ruddy Fangs are the biggest bandit pride this side of the Scar, and probably south of the Scar too. I'm not hiding, I'm waiting. Thought I might sneak into camp at an opportune moment and get back what's mine. You do that? It's a backpack, Imperial Legion make. It was my husband's. It's just some personal items, things he had before. Finally bringing my husband home. As much of him as there was. I had to travel all the way to Rimmen. That Tharn witch would... She brought him to Elsweyr. Led an army here to restore order for the Empire. She just wanted a kingdom of her own. He died protecting people who'd spit on his grave.
I hear you, man. Or I should say, woman. We'll go quickly. We'll grab this right here. I need to get out of the habit of running. Dang, son. They went down faster
Aid
than
me!
Alright, I need to get to town and break stuff down. There we go. That's not too bad. Not for being a level 7 and still learning how to properly DPS, but not too bad. I might build this character to be a DPSer, or I might build it to be a tank so far from what I'm seeing. But also at the same time, I could do a buff healer, but I've already got a healer, and dude, healers are so freaking boring. Like, they're fun, but they're also so boring. One second, guys. Yellow.
Oh, look at that. 2 out of 3.
Who's the third?
Buddha.
One motherfucker that probably should be would still be awake.
Oh, he is, yeah. I was just playing with him. Doc! Stop. No. Sit. Just... No! Why can't you just be like Layla right now?
Yeah. Good luck.
Alright.
There you
get
go.
No bounties now. I'm in town.
Good
What the
girl.
hell you working on, Shattered?
The Elsweyr just
No.
launched,
Hey.
so I'm just playing
Sit.
as a Necromancer.
Dude,
we went and fought a dragon. Oh my god, there were so many
No.
like level 5s there, it wasn't even funny. It was Attack of the Noobs.
Ever the voice of reason. You must be here about my summons. Good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera. So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiiti Defense Force isn't prepared to stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges.
So what, you
of
getting on World of Warship?
far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance.
Yeah, probably. For a little while anyway.
Hard to say.
I haven't decided what I'm doing with myself today.
So. They remind me of
Give me a little bit, I'll
who
hop
somehow
on.
opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map. Never heard of Cadwell? Don't tell him that. Cadwell may be the oldest soul shriven in Cold Harbor. For all his eccentricities, he's certainly the most sane. Fancies himself a knight of... Lord Gareshri is the speaker. My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and other parts of northern Elsweyr about 6 years ago. The Khajiiti defense...
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be fun as hell. I'm playing as a Necromancer. Last night I was gonna play some World of Warships, but I was downloading this, so I was like, I don't want to mess this up.
Legion widow out here. The Khajiit don't. I'm going to make a small memorial.
I leveled up, level 7. All right. Oh my god, this guy is selling Sigic Ambrosia at 3k each. He is a true MVP. Bastard.
I'm pretty sure I can make Sigic Ambrosia.
I don't have the ingredients to make it. I know that for sure. There's no one to break that stuff down here, man. That's kind of a sham.
Oh shit.
Alright. Well, thank you all for
$7.
tuning into the stream. I'll be playing later, so don't worry. We'll have more necromantic adventures in the wait. For right now, we'll leave where we arrived. Riverhold. There's nothing but fresh faces everywhere. Necromancers as far as the eye can see, as far as I can tell. They all have the same new look about them that I don't. I have that slightly hardened look after fighting that dragon.
There is one game that did the Necromancer